You see, when I was a little kid, I looked up to the teenage boy who lived next door named Cameron. Yeah, I thought Cameron was the coolest motherfucker to ever live. In fact, there was a good period of my life where I only responded to the name Cameron. People would say, "Hey, Gino," and I'd go, "Sorry, I think you're mistaken. I'm Cameron now." Years later, I realized how odd my relationship with Cameron was because, yes, he started out as just my next door neighbor / babysitter, but there became a point where me and Cameron were actually just friends. He would come over to my house when my parents were home just to kind of hang out. At the time, I thought it was normal. In fact, I felt lucky to be hanging out with a guy who's as cool as Cameron was, but until I turned 13 and I realized how weird of a guy Cameron must have been, because when I was 13, I didn't hang around any 4-year-olds. My 5th birthday, my mom invited all my peers from school over and had a nice little backyard party. Never before in my life have I got so many gifts, and everybody's parents and family, even my grandparents, came out from Las Vegas and gave me an awesome present. My grandpa gave me a Michael Jordan rookie card. But the best gift of all was just Cameron showing up. And the gift that he actually gave me. He shows up, he's got this clear box. I'm like, "What's in the box, Cameron?" He opens it up. Inside was a turtle. Cameron goes, "Here you go, Cameron. I figured you might like it since you're such a big fan of those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles." I go, "Wow, Cameron, this is the best gift ever. Thank you." I named the turtle Jiminy, like Jiminy Cricket, because I thought Jiminy Cricket was a turtle in the movie. I took great care of Jiminy, though. I loved him so very much. Not only was he my first pet, but Cameron gave him to me, you know? So one weekend, my parents and I go to Palm Springs for the weekend, and I needed someone to take care of Jiminy. I needed someone I could trust. So who better than Cameron? When I returned home after that fun weekend in Palm Springs, I checked out my box and noticed that Jiminy was different. So, of course, I confronted Cameron about this. I go over to his house. I go, "Hey, Cameron, where's Jiminy? And what's this lizard doing in the box?" He goes, "Oh, man. So, while you were gone, Jiminy shed his shell and evolved from a turtle to a lizard. It's natural and something that all turtles go through." Dang! I'm so bummed I missed Jiminy's big moment. Yeah, it wasn't until 7th grade did someone ever get me hip to really what was going on, and I come home from school that day just super fucking pissed off about this, how I just embarrassed myself in front of the whole science class. And my parents finally broke it to me that Cameron had lost the turtle somehow. How the fuck do you lose a turtle? Anyway, he went to the pet store to replace the turtle, but they didn't have any turtles, so he just bought me a lizard.